Hey, let's bring in Beetlejuice. He has a big announcement to make, and then we'll play the game with Mike Walker. That's always fun. Beetlejuice, everybody.
Beetlejuice is our star. I should use him as a phone a friend.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That would be great.
Beetle was out there smacking 𝗛cie𝘄𝗿𝗍's ass, right on the ass.
He wants to win a trip to the Bunny Ranch now, I heard.
Beetlejuice is dressed in full camouflage, by
Why
the way.
is that? Is he going to war?
Well, it might have something to do with his announcement.
Ah.
How are you, Beat?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
You are a big star, but you always make the rounds and stop by here.
Yeah.
That is the look. He has long socks and the Bermuda shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look good.
Just hanging out, that's all.
Can I ask you a question? Who dresses you?
I dress myself.
You do? Do you pick out your own clothing?
Yeah.
Where do you shop?
Huh?
Where do you shop?
Where I shop?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you buy?
At least I go shopping once a year.
But what stores do you go to?
Huh?
Do you like the Sean John line or a Pat Farm?
Oh, I go to different places.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite store?
Beetle Gap.
Nah, it's all stores. It's all different stores.
Now, Beetle, I know you have a big announcement to make, but I figure we play the game first, and then you can make your big announcement, okay? However, let's play the game. Let's get Mike Walker on.
Game?
Yeah, he's played before.
I played before.
He won once.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
and Mommy, anyway, I'm gonna go to the Beetle Ranch tonight.
Yeah? You're gonna go to the Bunny Ranch?
Yep.
You like 𝗛cie𝘄𝗿𝗍?
Yep.
Do you know where the Bunny Ranch is?
Yeah. I've been there twice.
Where is it?
Somewhere in Newark.
In who?
In Newark.
In Newark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one there.
The Newark
Bunny Ranch. I've been there.
The Newark Bunny Ranch. You like that girl, huh, man? She was kind of...
Oh, yeah, she was hot.
She was good looking for a whore.
Oh, yeah. I just love the blower.
Right. Blow her away. You might have trouble blowing her.
I ain't had no trouble.
All right, easy. You can't say the F word, though. You can't say the F word.
Cleared that up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, you're not going to be able to be my lifeline if you're going to talk like that.
Hope so.
Well, let's go to Mike Walker. Let's hear what he's got to say, Beat, and then we can certainly hear your big announcement. Everyone would love to hear it. Everyone's a fan. Mike.
Howard.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Mike Walker is at nationalenquirer.com and can even play this game on his website.
Yeah. Mike, what's your expertise? Do you know a lot of stuff in any particular category?
A lot of stuff in any particular
Well, Robin's
category.
going
for lifelines for...
Robin's going on Celebrity Millionaire.
Oh, I see.
And she needs lifelines. Fred didn't pan out to be that great.
Yeah, I'm looking for other
Really?
Fred let me down.
I would use Fred.
Well, Fred is pretty good. I mean, I have the kind of... I don't know. You know, I kind of know a lot of things about a lot of things.
He knows a lot of gossip and stuff.
If they ask OJ questions, I know I can go.
OJ or Gary Condit, or if they ask Heidi Fleiss questions.
Exactly.
Or if they ask questions about the Hawaiian Tropic Beauty
Hawaiian Tropic Beauty Contest.
He's a judge.
Hey, by the way, Howard, did you guys get the product that they sent to you?
I did.
Because you remember you were talking about the girl and the skin thing, and so they sent this stuff up to you. But I am hereby authorized to invite you and Robin. I don't see why you couldn't come either.
She's a girl.
I just wouldn't enjoy it.
Howard, I'm just throwing it in.
Right.
Okay. September 27th to the 30th, right? The Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino.
Where's that?
Fantastic place, right?
Vegas.
Right.
Nice.
Vegas.
When is this?
It would be nice. You bring your girlfriend.
Oh, sure.
What day
I'm
is this?
just saying that. Okay.
What day is this?
I don't mean that.
When you bring your wife, I'll bring my girlfriend.
What?
When you bring your wife, I'll bring my girlfriend.
All right, I won't bring the wife. You don't bring the girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a man's night out.
Yes, exactly. I'm just saying that, Howard. Okay?
Right.
I'm just covering us here.
Mike Walker, if Regis asks you a question about being away from your wife and how to get away from her,
right.
Mike Walker's an expert. You say, call Mike Walker. He knows.
I am actually in Florida today.
With your wife?
I am with my lovely wife. We're on our lovely little estate here and looking out at her horses. She's very happy. She has her horses.
She's
happy.
happy.
Like a princess.
And when was the last time you were home?
Before this, let me think for a second. It was December.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Well.
What makes you decide to go home? Like, why do you go?
Christmas makes him decide.
Well, you know.
I heard she had to. You walked in, she called the cops. She thought someone was robbing the house.
Wow, Mike, Christmas.
Yeah. And there's a lot of things. I work, I have a TV show, I have, you know, there's things to do, and she understands that.
There's something up there. But I tell you...
No. Howard, I said this before. I'm a man in my own house. You expect me to provide. You know, it's like the Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 contest. I mean, I've said to you over and over again.
Who's having sex with her while you're gone?
I assume nobody, Howard.
And why, if you're home, why are you on a cell phone?
Is he married to an American?
Well,
what are you married to? A Filipino?
No, my wife is Japanese.
That explains it all.
They're good.
What do you mean,
Beetlejuice, ever have a Japanese?
Never have.
Well,
Never?
Howard, I just think that I traveled an awful lot as a young journalist, both to Europe. I worked in Europe, and I was stationed in Tokyo for years.
You calling yourself a young journalist?
And, no, I say when I was.
No, I'm just kidding. Can she speak English, your wife?
Yeah, we'd never taught her.
Never bothered. How do you get those bindings off her feet?
That's Chinese, Howard.
I got to meet the woman that says, Mike, you leave for 6 months and then come home.
Whenever you want.
I just don't understand your amazement at this. It's
come on. You do,
management and doing things. If I didn't have things to do, I would be here. I spent years at home, Howard. I spent years here.
All right, so when you were first married, you spent years at home.
Yes.
And then at what
when
point
my kids were growing up, I spent years. I was very, close with the kids. We went out. My kids always said, you were always around when we were growing up.
And then what did you and your wife just said, look, instead of getting divorced or anything,
my job changed, Howard.
Your job. I know your job. You could write from your house.
I work at the same company, but it involved more travel, more, appearances and so forth. When you're a columnist, I mean...
But, Mike, you haven't been home since December.
Yeah.
But I call.
Do you miss your wife? Do you miss her when you're away?
Sure, of course I do.
And what do you do when you're away for 6 months?
I just, you want to know specifically?
Yeah. Yes. I want you to be honest.
Let's see. I masturbate.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Do you have phone sex with your wife?
That has happened.
I don't believe any of this.
What?
You know what? Never mind Gary Condit. Get him off the cover. Get him off the cover of the Enquirer and put you on.
We need to know all about Mike.
Yeah.
First of all, right, can you imagine, how many people would like to find me doing something?
Of course.
Right?
And I don't think you're going to have to look far.
Oh, please.
Come on, dude.
Oh, please.
You're up to something.
Look, I'm very open. I'm saying Mr. 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 contest, right?
So you're going to do
that's a perfect place. You can tell your girlfriend that is a perfect place to go. Everything's right out in the open. Nothing's going to happen, but you're going to be in proximity. It's going to be like your show. There are a lot of beautiful girls who will, show you their charms and so forth.
Beetlejuice just fell asleep, Mike. No offense.
He doesn't believe this.
Hey, Mike, even Beetlejuice doesn't believe you. You don't believe this guy, do you?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it. All right. All right,
just remembering, Beetlejuice did win the game once.
Yes, he did. True. Let's play the game, Mike. Everyone's anxious. Yeah. Four stories from your column in the National Enquirer.
Right.
One of them will be false. Beetlejuice, listen carefully.
Okay, here we go. Item number 1. I call this one Bun. The City star Sarah Jessica Parker has a dressing room trailer plastered with photos of bare male butts, and female cast and crew members often contribute to her collection with fetching photos of behinds that they've spotted in magazines, etc. Now, oddly enough, Sarah Jessica's actor hubby Matthew Broderick's buns aren't included, probably because he's never dropped his drawers in a flick, but couldn't she take a Polaroid?
Hey, I'll tell you something. I watched the last episode of Sin the City, and Sarah Jessica Parker vomiting, showing the vomit, was unnecessary.
That shocked. That stopped me cold.
That was unnecessary.
That really was. I didn't think you had to show it. I don't know why they showed it.
Wasn't necessary.
Saw it.
Yes, was not necessary.
You like your vomit acted.
Well, it was gratuitous. It was gratuitous.
It's like nudity. I'm sure you agree, Howard. We don't like nudity that's gratuitous, do we?
Yes. I just don't like gratuitous vomit.
No gratuitous
but not gratuitous vomit.
Right. Number 2 story.
Number 2.
I like the reality.
I call this a Lauer shower. Katie Couric bought a whopping $4,000 worth of baby clothes and toys for new arrival Jack Lauer, son of Today co-star Matt and his wife. And Matt's more than grateful. He's guilt-ridden. Pals say Katie's so into the baby that Matt's made her an honorary godmother, but now he's lamenting, I've never bought Katie's kids anything.
Number 3.
Number 3, one for the guys. The weirdest thing about me is that I like to walk around naked, says Jennifer Bubble Butt Lopez. I grew up walking around naked in my house. My mom was like that, and my sisters. And today, she says, I'll be sitting at the breakfast table, and everyone's dressed except me. All the people around me are either girls or they're gay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and plus, for a girl to walk around naked is no big deal. They don't have to worry about their penis size.
Yeah.
That's our problem. I would walk around much more naked if I...
really gets in the way.
Number 4, go ahead.
What a drag-on. Sharon Stone struck out in the gift-giving department again. You will recall that for her birthday surprise for news guy hubby Phil Bronstein, she gave him a visit to the cute Komodo dragon that chomped his toe. Well, fun-loving Sharon's been giving Phil lizard gifts ever since. Rubber lizards, wind-up lizards, lizard-themed greeting cards, etc. Phil, who was briefly amused, finally freaked and shrieked, "Sharon, lose the lizards."
Yeah, he's an odd-looking guy, but I'll tell you, she's lost a lot of her looks. I don't know why you guys still cover her. She's not a big star anymore. But, okay, here we go.
All right.
4 stories. First story Mike Walker gave us. Sarah, listen to this, Beetlejuice. Sarah Jessica Parker keeps naked butts on the wall. Okay, pictures. Number 2. Katie Couric bought $4,000 worth of clothes from Matt Lauer. He's never bought her kids anything. Number 3, Jennifer Lopez puts that fat ass of hers on that chair. And I don't care how many guys tell me they think that's hot. I don't, man. That ass.
I agree.
Those chairs got to smell like ass.
Really? You don't like that either, huh, Jennifer?
No, it's too big. Right, Beat? Her chairs
I just
smell
don't think she's that
hot. Yeah,
Do you like Jennifer Lopez?
Oh, I had it once.
You had her.
And her ass must smell, though, from all that big ass. The chairs must smell from the ass, right? Everything in that house must smell like ass.
You smell ass, you smell ass.
Yeah, big deal.
It's all right, huh?
For the end of the day.
All right. Okay. And the 4th story was... Had a bleep Beat. 4th story was Sharon Stone. She gives a lot of lizard gifts to her husband because of the lizard and the toe eating incident. Okay. What do you think is the fake story?
I think it's all fake.
You do? Thank you for saying that.
He swears that only one of them is fake.
Yeah.
So which one will you choose?
Well, I think it's all fake.
1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one do you choose?
Well, it could be 4.
4.
All right. You think Sharon Stone does not give lizard gifts? She's not that intelligent?
Nah.
Okay. Beetlejuice says Sharon Stone. All right. Even though he thinks they're all fake.
I'm with Beetlejuice.
I think that's Beetlejuice's commentary on society. I'm with you.
It's all fake.
It's all fun. It's all Hollywood. Robin, go ahead. What's your guess?
Gee, this is a tough week. Because, everything's feasible here. But I don't think that Jennifer Lopez came from a family that walked around naked.
We don't.
No, I think it's number 3. Sorry, people.
What do you say, Artie?
I would agree with that. She goes through all this crap at award shows to look exactly right, and just to make that ass look okay, you got to put the proper clothes on. I don't think she's walking around naked. I really don't.
I don't believe that Katie Couric bought $4,000 worth of gifts for Matt Lauer, and I don't believe he never bought a gift for one of her kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't buy it. I think that he probably hasn't bought a gift because she hasn't had a baby recently, but...
I think he's that insensitive.
I think the $4,000... You guys don't know to buy gifts. $4,000, though, Katie Couric, it just seems excessive, and he's a wealthy guy.
She's got too much money.
Fred, what do you say?
I want to believe that Sharon Stone is fake because it sounds so over the top, but I'm going with number 1, Sarah Jessica Parker.
You don't believe that? Why?
The bun picture thing, she seems like too modest for that.
Okay.
She won't even show herself naked on the show.
Fred says it's bun fun is false. Howard says Katie Couric. Beetlejuice says it's Sharon Stone. Fred wanting to agree with Beetlejuice, but not. Artie and Robin say Jennifer Lopez naked.
Well, it's interesting. There was a little more detail to that story, which she actually said in an interview, and she said, because one of the things is, you're walking around naked all the time. She said her father worked days, so, it was just females in the house, so there's no problem. So that one is true.
You didn't throw that in.
No, I didn't put that in. That would make it sound too real. Jennifer Lopez, then, you guys are wrong on that. And, the Sharon Stone totally sounds like a phony item, but it's absolutely true.
Oh.
Sorry, Beetle.
Yes.
And, Howard, no, Katie Couric's true. She bought all the stuff for Matt Lauer.
So Fred's right.
Fred is the one. Fred
has won.
But I'm still stupid, right?
That Sarah Jessica Parker does not take...
Fred knows.
All right, Mike, you got us.
Yeah.
And Fred doesn't count anyway.
So listen, are you coming to the...
No, I probably will pass on that, although I probably should go. Let me talk to you off the
Let us
air.
know the
7th
date.
to 30th is a perfect time. Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino.
I would like to go there and gamble.
Well, why not?
Mike Walker, check him out.
They'll treat you right.
play the Mike Walker game at nationalenquirer.com. He's the great Mike Walker, and, of course, read his column in the National Enquirer. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
All right, the great Mike Walker,
Bye,
everybody. Beetlejuice, you didn't win this time. No, I thought you had it. I thought you had it.
I thought I had it.
Yeah, you were close.
It was a good guess.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Drunken Jamie, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Beetlejuice?
Hey, what's up, Jamie? What's up, bro?
What's up, man? I'm down the shore. I wish I was there, man. I'm
What's
sorry.
going on?
No, I'm just chilling out over here.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask Howard a question. Howard.
Yes, Drunken Jamie.
You know what? I was curious because I found out from a good source that, 𝗦𝗵cie, that Troy Irv guy from Austin Powers?
Yes.
For Men in Black, he's getting $5.5 million.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
That's a lot of dough,
How
yeah.
much does Beetle get?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for Beetlejuice's third picture, what do you think he deserves?
Let me ask you something. What did Beetlejuice get for Scary Movie?
For Scary Movie, he got, very little amount of money.
Well, what about Bubble Boy, the movie that's opening up?
I think that was actually his first movie. He got, $50,000 or something like that? Sean knows the more specific.
Beetle, I'm shocked. Only 50 G's, and 𝗦𝗵cie gets $5.5 million. How do you explain this?
Well, unless they had it, so they gave it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gave it up, so.
Will you be demanding more for your third film?
Yeah.
You will.
Hell yeah, right,
I'm already thinking right now.
You are. What are you thinking about?
Me?
Yeah.
The Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch, right?
Let me ask you something, Beetle, and I don't mean to bring this up, and you tell me, but I'm thinking 𝗦𝗵cie is a white guy, you're a black man. Is it racial?
Right.
You do think so?
I don't think so, but could be.
Could be. Could be that he got $5.5 million, you're getting $50,000 because you're a black man.
That's right.
Right. Drunken
What's so
Jamie,
funny about that,
what's
Drunken
funny
Jamie?
about that?
I don't know. I think
what
you're
you
right.
tell me
I
what
think
you
it's
did
funny.
last night, Jay?
America's pretty screwed up if that's the case. You know what I mean? That's insane. Beetle, I think you deserve $7 million for your next picture, and I swear to God on my mother's life, no cross counts, that I'm being sincere about.
Well, Sean
I hear
is
you, I hear you,
negotiating
bro.
these contracts, isn't he?
I hear you, Jamie. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, well, Sean will take care of all that stuff.
Right.
So you should have been here, too.
Hey, what time's the show tonight, Beetle? Because I gotta get on a train to get back to Newark.
You got to take a shower first.
All right, I'll call you later.
All right, thank you.
Call me back like 15 minutes. We'll be in the car.
All right, I love you, bro.
All right.
Later,
Have a
thank
nice
you, Howard.
weekend, buddy.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Chow chow, is that what we say?
Beetle, how's the stem cell research going, by the way?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
Yeah? When will you have a cure?
Well, ain't no kills, bro.
Right. No, I mean, seriously. What,
You mean stem cells don't work?
What?
is that what you're
Stem
saying?
cells don't work?
Well, what's it?
It does work?
What?
The stem cells.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. You still looking into it?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Yeah, but I'm
Hey, Beetle
I'm
is-
writing now, so, you know.
Beetle is
I'm
a stem
thinking
cell.
now. It's going to be all right, though, but it's going to work, though.
Think George W. Bush made the right decision?
I don't think so.
Right.
How many years before we have...
A cure.
Well, they probably have a cure about like 250 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
250 weeks.
How many years is that?
On the phone?
Oh,
I don't know.
Like 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
250 weeks is 5 years? I think he's right.
I think it is.
Hey, Cranberry Juice is on, Beetle's gay cousin. Cranberry Juice.
Hi.
All right, and you are Beetle's gay cousin?
Beetle, can you take your mangled teeth and wrap them around my grease gun?
Is this truly your cousin?
You got a cousin named Cranberry Juice?
Hell no.
Why do you think Beetle's head is so brown? Where do you think I put it every night?
Yeah, you better be careful. Beetle will get mad.
I'll mess him up. I'll mess him up with my little love gun.
Ain't no
that right,
long time here, buddy. You better chill out.
Right.
You know what you want, Beetle.
You better
want
chill
me.
out, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm your butt buddy, little Beetle.
Yeah,
Little Beetle
shut
freak.
up.
Yeah, this
Go
guy.
take a hike.
Yeah, take a hike.
I'll swat you with my ass cheeks, you little
don't play
love
with
dog.
yourself.
Go play with it. I think he's done that.
He's done. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'll smack those teeth right out of your lips from the
shut
back
up.
end.
Tell him, Beetle.
Beetle, I don't even need to put you on your knees, honey
Go
bunny.
play with yourself.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go take a hike.
I'm going to take a hike all over you.
You
I'm
ain't
going to
taking no hike
scoop you
here.
up like
You're
a
gonna take a hike
Carvel
somewhere
ice cream
else.
cake.
All right, thank you, Cranberry Juice.
Beetle, I'm going to turn you into an Oreo cookie inside out. Get all the white over the brown.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
No F word, Beetlejuice.
No, I'm just saying, he's weird.
He's weird.
Wow. All right. Hey, tell you what. Let Frank have the last word. We got to take a break. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, Howard. Robin should take Beetlejuice to Regis. That's what
Millionaire. You'd be great on that show.
Yeah. Too, I could give her another tip, too, because my wife was on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin, wait a second. That's too good a tip to pass by. Robin, Beetlejuice sits in your chair.
In the audience.
Oh, please. Will you?
Yeah.
And Robin, who have you brought with you? This is my friend Beetlejuice. Would you be on the show Millionaire with Robin?
Sure I will.
Good. To be her date?
That's right.
Oh, you have to do that.
Oh, you have to. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Oh, my God.
You got to take Beetlejuice.
It's a requirement.
You could say Regis. This is my friend Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I brought my friend Beetlejuice.
I love that.
That's great.
Now you got to do it. Come on. You can't just go on there.
You got to do this.
And by the way, Beetle, you cannot curse on Millionaire.
All right.
All right.
And if I win $1 million, Beetle,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what'll happen.
Take you to dinner.
Take you to dinner as long as you're going to ask for a long time.
Because Regis has to interview Beetle then, too. Because he always says, oh, you're a friend of Robin's. How do you know each other?
Beetle, how are you?
How do you know me, Beetle?
Now, let's rehearse. I'll be Regis. You're our Millionaire. So, Beetle, how do you know Robin?
Oh, I've been knowing for years.
Right.
Would you point out Robin in this?
What was that, Beetle?
I said he's probably in the choir.
Right. And what do you think her chances of winning the $1 million?
Well, she has a chance.
Good. He's perfect. That's it.
Could he point out Robin in this room right now?
If I want to point out Robin, she's right there.
Oh,
right on.
Beetlejuice, you win.
And well, Robin tells me that you're doing a porno where you stick your whole head somewhere. Is that right?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know.
It might be, but it won't happen.
Right. I think he's the guy. Robin, promise me you're taking Beetlejuice with you, please.
I'm not going to make you that promise.
Oh, come on.
Please, come on.
Please.
Look at the audience.
I'm considering it.
So what?
I won't be able to think of it.
Yes, you will.
I'll be behind you.
He's your good luck charm.
Behind me, all right.
I took him to the baseball game on national TV. You bring him to Regis. Hey, Howard, you know what you spoke to Beetlejuice about?
What?
He's been telling Lange the last 3 or 4 times he's up here that he's thinking about retiring very soon.
Is that right? Get out of here. What do you mean retiring? From what?
How old are you?
I'm about 30 years old.
That's too young to retire.
Why are you retiring? Tell me your thought
I
process.
don't know. I'm an old guy.
Nah, you got a lot of years.
What do you
in
mean retire? What are you going to do if you're not doing
Hold on a
whatever you
second.
do?
Hey, I'm just going to go out and sit on the beach. That's what I'm going to do.
You'll burn up.
Now, if you interview his manager...
Your film career is just taking off.
You don't want to do any more movies?
No, I do more movies, but I just,
No more parties?
yes, more parties.
Well, how are you going to retire then?
I think he just means he won't go on this show.
What does retirement mean?
Retirement means that a lot of people retire.
But what does it mean? What do you do when you retire?
Me? I stay home with us.
Yeah.
But you're saying you still take parties
Yeah.
and you still do movies.
Yeah, same time.
Will you do this show?
If I could, yeah.
Oh, well, then your retirement
fine.
is just like now.
You'd be just like Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
I sound like Bruce Willis.
You look like him.
You and Jackie will be retired.
I could be,
You do
yeah.
swim a little bit and have barbecues.
Yeah, barbecues on the beach.
It's great.
The funny thing is when I spoke to Beetlejuice's manager...
Every day, freaking barbecue. What?
The manager says, he doesn't look like there's any retirement site on his end.
Yeah, all right.
Beetlejuice, maybe you're not retired.
Oh, could be. One more year.
One more year you're going to give it.
I'm shocked. Is that the big announcement?
Yep.
Wow.
That's why you came here today?
What about the announcement about the Beetlemobile?
Oh, I'm selling on eBay.
All right, tell me about
20
that.
grand.
20 grand. Beetlejuice is selling his Beetlemobile. What is there it is right there. You can see it on the screen. The Beetlemobile. Describe this
that's
car,
too funny.
Beetle. What is this?
Speedy Juice car.
Yeah, and what do you do with this?
I'm selling on eBay.
Yeah, and it's got a picture of you
What
on the
kind of
hood.
car is that?
What is that? Yeah, that's
What kind of car is it?
Oh, it's a Beetlemobile.
Yeah, and it has a picture of you on the cover, on the hood.
On the hood.
Right.
And what is written on the side there?
Oh, that's the name of my friends. My friend made the name of them. They drew it. My friend drew it.
Well, it looks like a great car.
20 G's.
20 G's for
I
a
just
car.
don't know who makes that car.
Well, one of my friends.
Does it have an engine?
Yeah.
It does.
It actually rides around. You can drive it.
You want to, yeah.
Howard, Beetle told me he was looking to get probably about $100,000 for it.
Right.
And once he gets the $100,000, he's going to put the $100,000 on eBay.
What?
Are you? Why are you going to put the $100,000 on eBay?
What are you going to sell that for?
Yeah.
What would you sell the $100,000 for?
20 grand.
Just to get another car, that's all.
I see. So
Oh,
you're
you
gonna-
need another car if you sell this.
Because once you sell your car, you won't have any money.
After the movie goes out, yeah.
Right. Well, I'll have you know that Beetle makes over $150,000 a year.
Man.
Really?
That's the truth. Right?
It is the truth.
Yeah. So, Beetle, congratulations. Anyone?
What do you put all that money in, Beetlejuice? What do
I'll
you,
put it in the bank.
You just put it in the bank.
Yeah.
No stocks for you.
Nope. I just put it all in the bank.
Market too volatile?
That's it.
No.
Well, you think you'd invest in real estate or something.
CDs?
Could be.
What about mutual funds?
With those funds, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Beetlejuice is selling his Beetlemobile on eBay. For more information, go to Beetlejuice's website, jollydwarf.com. If you want to book Beetlejuice for bachelor parties, jollydwarf.com. He is probably going to retire in a year. It's a good time to book him and get him before retirement. So you can say that you once had the legend Beetlejuice at your party. Once he goes into legendary status, you won't be able to touch this guy. Once he starts making $5.5 million a film, you're not going to be able to touch
Forget
this guy.
about it.
This is a guy like Eddie Murphy who's probably just going to build a house and really very rarely come out.
Beetle Hill.
Yeah.
Beetle Hill.
Beetle Hill.
Know it.
And good luck if you go to the bunny ranch with 𝗛cie𝘄𝗿𝗍. That whore looks like she could really bang you.
Oh, I love the banger.
Right.
You smacked her good, man.
You smacked that ass good.
Did he
Oh,
really?
Yeah, he did. I got tape of it.
Man.
I taped you smacking that ass.
Smacking that ass.
Yeah, I saw it. You smacked that ass.
Smack that ass.
Oh, yeah.
Did she like it?
Oh, she likes it.
She likes it smacked.
Yeah.
You smacked it hard.
Yeah.
Did she wince?
Oh, yes.
She did. She couldn't handle it.
She likes it. Well, she handled it.
She likes it
I
hard.
like it, though.
She likes
You
it
love
hard.
to spank the women, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You taught Mrs. Cups a lesson.
Miss Cups.
That's right.
Hold it. Regis Juice is on. Yes, Regis Juice.
Regis Juice?
Yes.
Beetlejuice, what weighs more, a pound of apples or a pound of feathers?
Beetle, go ahead.
What you mean?
Pound of apples or a pound of feathers? What weighs more? This is Regis Juice.
I weigh more, bro. I weigh over 65 pounds, buddy.
Beetlejuice, if you have no chicken wings and you give me no chicken wings, how many chicken wings do you have left?
How many wings you don't have left? 5 or 30?
All right, Regis Juice.
Yeah, how dare you?
Vinny, you're on the air.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, bro.
I'm just looking at the webpage on eBay, and I'm looking at Beetlejuice's car right now. It's been on for like 2 weeks. It's been closed in 6 hours. There's no bids on it.
It's hard to believe. It's a beautiful car.
Oh yeah,
It's got
a
Beetlejuice on
1988
it.
Mercury Tracer.
Yeah, and I think driving around with a big picture of Beetlejuice on your hood was bound to get you laid.
It's got 163,000 miles on it, and it's a 4-cylinder.
Really?
Yeah, but at least it's going to go out.
I'm going to buy the Beetlemobile
I'm
for a
sell it,
stripper.
though.
It's a 1988 car?
But wait, you can buy it now for $70,000.
Yeah,
Oh.
in cash. And it cost me $100,000. How's that?
Well,
Wait,
do yourself a favor, Beetle. Don't give it to a stripper.
Nah, never will.
All right, Beetle, thank you. JollyDwarf.com is your website. We'll all go on there. Thanks for playing the game with us, with Mike Walker. I don't even know where to begin to discuss the bachelor party.
You might as well start at the beginning.
Doug Goodstein is a producer of mine for the E-television program that we have. And he's getting married in like 2 weeks.
Oh, you missed the party, I understand.
Yeah, you missed the party. Yeah.
Forget the China Club.
Is that the sickest thing you ever saw, Dominic?
No, I think Gary's party was a little sicker because
Really?
certain things were done on tables that I've never seen before.
Yeah, which, by the way, Dominic instigated.
Here's $100 to go to the bathroom in a cup. 500. By the way, but this party was even a little. There were things that went on there
that were disturbing.
Did this involve live food? No.
This involved It's even hard to describe, but here I'll try and do my best. So this is Doug, by the way. Say hi to Chris.
Wow.
Doug. Yeah.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, sit down. I don't care where you sit. So anyway,
I'm still recovering from this party.
I know. So anyway, Doug's getting married, which I'm not even sure why after seeing the bachelor party. He technically, how old are you, man?
30.
He's 30.
Too young.
And he's immature.
How old were you when you got married, Chris?
41.
41.
And I was too young.
Right. You're realizing you were too young. Doug is way too young. I know his fiance. She's a nice girl. I don't know why he's doing this to her.
Smoking body.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cute.
Great girl.
Great girl. So what?
What does she have on you?
Right.
You have to admit that Doug was quite a good sport. I never
Good
saw
sport. The
anyone
guy's been on painkillers since the bachelor party because his ribs are broken.
Well, Ronnie jumped on him about... Ronnie went crazy.
No, his ribs are broken.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were seriously bruised.
What happened?
Bruised, sprained ribs.
All right, here's what happened. I go in, and, we're just drinking and stuff.
You're standing around in a restaurant drinking.
Yeah, and at first there's two, whore types who are laying on the floor with Doug, and he's on a mat. And Doug's like, hey, look, I don't want my clothes taken off. I don't want any of this. He was trying to be good. I'll give... No, he was trying. And he was pretty hammered already. All right? What by the time I got there?
Doug?
I was drinking that amazing tequila, Herradores, 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗄.
Well,
it's like $300 bottle of tequila. It was amazing.
Well,
And
picture
it was
this.
very smooth.
So, Scott the engineer's the DJ, which is depressing enough, because he's a sucky DJ. So he's playing some music. And Scott's trying to be hip. He's playing mostly black rap artists.
You're telling me that Scott is a sucky DJ?
No. I mean, it's just you look at him, you want to... You know what I mean.
She means he sucks the life. He means he sucks the life
out of the party.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't mean he's sucky. He actually plays good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's being hip. He's playing a lot of rap.
He's playing a lot of rap.
I was playing compilation CDs. That's why it was good music.
It was good, though. So what? What's the difference? As long as it's good. So, anyway, Doug's, laying on the floor. This is what I saw. Doug's laying on the floor. And these two girls are ripping his clothes off, and even at one point I think I saw his wiener. Yeah, right. You saw it too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he exposed himself in front of other men.
No, I didn't. It wasn't by choice.
By the way, he is circumcised.
You know what goes on?
He was fighting the girls, trying to keep his clothes, and they were...
And everyone was goofing that Doug's not that big, but meanwhile he's bigger than me.
I'm pretty big. I just was very nervous.
He was tremendous.
You thought he was tremendous, right?
I never saw anything so big.
Howard, you know what was weird? There's when guys get together and they drink, they get almost gay.
Yeah.
So all of Doug's friends are around, and Doug is in his underwear, and his friends are trying to pull his underwear off and stick beer bottles in weird places.
Yeah.
It's very gay.
Amazing.
And the girls are rolling around on the floor with him, and the guys are
Are they at least decent-looking girls?
Yeah, they were really beginning.
Yeah, one of them was all right. On the first two I'm talking about.
It seemed to get worse as the night went on.
Yeah.
The first girl was cute. She was a porn star.
Was she?
Leanna Hart. Yeah,
she was hot. So anyway, they're all ripping Doug's clothes off. He's naked and he's holding his hands over his crotch.
Right, that very masculine pose.
I was like a fish out of water. I was like, someone get me my clothes, and everyone played dumb. They said, you don't know where your clothes are.
Right.
You said a fish out of water like a guppy.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be having fun at your...
Oh, I had fun. I just, at one point I just conceded. I said, you know what? There's no choice. I just got to either go with it or run out of the room. So I went with him.
So he's laying on... No, he didn't have sex, but they were like on top of him, simulating. The girls were doing each other. Okay?
So they're giving him a body rub with their body.
He still wants to get married?
Yeah. So, and he was enjoying himself way too much for a guy who's getting married.
And Robert, Howard's so funny. Howard is so funny. Howard keeps elbowing me and go, look at this. Look at this. That's a guy who wants to get married. Look at him. Look at how happy. Look at how happy he is.
I was playing a role in the back.
I'm the guy who's talking. Yeah. It almost was Doug had to comply because he's putting on a show. But the chicks weren't even paying attention to us. It was all about Doug.
Of course, it's his bachelor party.
Yeah, but a bachelor party, chicks are supposed to be paying attention to everybody.
It's a full party. There should be a party going on in the whole room.
Yeah.
There was this little corner of the room that the party went on with Doug.
Right.
Well, at one point I went to the bar and there was a smorgasbord with girls sitting on the bar and with stuff going on. So.
All right. Well, that was later in the party. But anyway, so that was going on. What is it, Candy?
Hey, Howard, do you remember the match incident with Doug?
Yes. Oh, yeah. How do I describe that?
Goodness.
So while he's laying on the floor...
Wait. If my parents are listening, please shut off your radio right now.
The girls have him pinned. The girls have him pinned down. Do you remember this, Dominic?
Oh my God.
The girls have him pinned down, and he can't move.
Yeah.
One of them takes a match. How do I describe this on radio? Because I don't want to get delayed.
All right.
He takes the match and puts it into the most sensitive part like a catheter.
It's a presidential move here. Presidential move.
Doug, I freak out. I go, stop it.
Why would somebody do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Put them up to that.
Light it.
I don't know. And they try to light it. Like a candle.
Yeah.
And I was like freaking out, and I said, hey, this has got to stop.
Did that hurt?
I didn't hear
It hurt.
that.
It's the first time in my life that I threatened a girl with physical violence.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
48 states.
And you were
illegal in 48 states.
Yeah, they had me. They were holding me down. I said, if you do that again, I swear to God, I'm going to kick you in the face so hard, you're not going to identify yourself ever again.
I don't know why they would do that to him. That's not right.
It was weird. I've never seen that.
Pays for
It
that.
hurt so bad. I don't know.
Oh, I think about it now, and it's sick.
Someone put them up to that, apparently. That's
Dominic, you did? Oh, you did.
I swear I didn't. No. But I think the next thing that happened was even more unbelievable. When all of a sudden, out of it looked like the sky, comes Beetlejuice. Dressed in was it a Superman costume?
Yeah, we had dwarves. We had Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf and Beetlejuice. and those guys are fun.
Beetlejuice.
Hank wasn't that much fun.
Hank was very subdued.
Beetlejuice was naked chasing us with his wiener. It was pretty nuts. That was kind of funny.
And then they made out. Beetlejuice and Hank.
Hank were kissing.
Yes.
But that was later. You're jumping ahead.
I apologize.
They weren't just kissing on the lips. They were just kissing each other on the
All
cheeks.
right, so after the match incident, what happened?
Okay, here's what happened.
The end of the world.
So I freaked out. That was nothing.
all downhill from here.
So then, I was sitting around, drinking margaritas because I figured the margaritas would get me high, and I had to be drunk for this.
Right. This was not something you wanted to see sober.
And everyone's getting loaded. Like, Einziger's almost near puking, and everyone's just really...
Funny smell in the room.
You know who else puked, right, Howard?
Yeah.
Vinny Favale went home and had the same exact
he did?
that Einziger did.
Well, Vinny's sick.
He got in bed. He said to his wife, he said he was sweating profusely. He said, honey, I'm going to the bathroom. There's going to be some noises coming out of there. Just try to ignore them.
Vinny's so disgusting. At one point, there was 10 naked girls rolling around on the floor. And Vinny, runs around yelling and screaming and does stuff. My elbow went into his back. It was soaking wet, my elbow. That's the only aerobics this guy gets is at bachelor parties.
Well, if you want him to run, put naked girls on the floor.
And Dominic's got a weird move. He just takes a chair, moves up close to where the action is, and sits there like a Buddha and doesn't do anything but just stares.
Well, now that I'm a star of the attorney, I have to be a certain way.
Oh, please, you are.
Dominic, you were the guy at my bachelor party. I'll never forget. You were holding 5 $100 bills, saying to a girl, what have you done? What could you do that you've never done before? The girl goes, I don't know. Anything. What have you never done before? I need to see the most disgusting thing you've never done.
Right.
I don't remember that at all.
You're disturbed by it.
I'm very uncomfortable with the topic.
I don't think I ever did that, Gary.
I can't get over the match thing.
That was nothing, though.
Hey, Howard, one thing that you missed was something going on the side. Vinny Favale was almost beat up.
By who?
Favale. A lot of Doug's friends didn't like Vinny because
nobody likes Vinny.
Yeah, because he was pushing everybody and just being real.
Me and Ralph, we get behind Vinny, and whenever there be chicks rolling around the floor and Vinny be doing weird stuff, we just push Vinny onto the chicks.
Maybe it was you.
Doug had a bunch of I was almost calling them Doug's bodybuilder friends. It was this whole group of guys who were really built
from the gym,
and they looked like, and those were the guys not to piss off,
right?
And they hated Vinny.
And those are the guys I think they hated Vinny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who that was.
Well, anyway, so let me get to the good stuff. So then, about 10 chicks end up there. And I'm
and where do these chicks come from?
At various places, various, I don't know, the guys hired, and I didn't know, but some of them were really good looking. I mean, really top 10 looking girls, right? Am I right, Dominic?
Really right.
They were really good looking.
Not that I look.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm dancing with one of the girls.
Yeah.
I think, hey, this is kind of cool. They brought in some chicks to dance with.
How many guys are there?
That's 50.
About 50 guys. Yeah, 50 guys.
Okay.
50. But I'm dancing. None of the guys are really doing it. But I figured, well, okay, they brought in chicks to dance. Let's have some dance. The music was good.
Yeah, you felt like it was a social.
Yeah, so I figured, I'm dancing, right? So the chick I'm dancing with is real good looking. All of a sudden, she pulls up her dress, and I'm seeing her private parts. No underwear. And I'm like, hey, and I'm still thinking, you know what? So they brought some hot stripper chicks in to dance with us. That's cool. Now the party's getting good.
Yeah, they were tame for the first 45 minutes, and all of a sudden it was like, whoa.
2 seconds later, I look over on the floor. The chick I was just dancing with is with about 10 other chicks. They're rolling around orgying with dildos,
please.
All sorts of apparatus.
All kind of apparatus.
Dominic was there for that one.
Oh, Dominic had a ringside seat.
No.
Dominic sat in the golden circle.
No.
Yeah. But here's the point. Where's Benji? Hey, Benji, come in here and tell Robin what you did.
And I found out another disturbing thing about Benji, Howard. Remember yesterday I said how Benji was picking money off the floor?
And giving it back.
I found out from Vinny that he was doing something even more disturbing. While the girls were orgying, he was pulling money out of their garters.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually pulling money out of their garters to recycle it.
Never mind that. So what about what Vinny was doing? Vinny was rolling up dollar bills, like real tight, like almost making them into like a joint kind of thing, a dollar bill.
The stuff you do with the cocaine.
Yeah, and then he would lick them, and then he would put them somewhere.
Dominic was there for that.
Dominic was there.
That's not true. Somewhere on himself or on somebody else.
On himself.
What'd you tell Irma you were that night?
Vinny.
That's why you should always wash your hands after handling money, no matter what.
Right. So wait a second. Benji, you are disgusting.
Why did you have disgusting?
You are disgusting. Okay.
That's more disgusting than what I've already heard.
So all the girls are on the floor. Benji's like in his underwear.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
All right. Benji has a look like a mass murderer in his face.
But he just stripped himself down?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe.
All right, can I tell everyone what you did? Okay, you're not embarrassed?
No. No, I think, I mean, no.
All right, so then he goes up to 4 of these, like, whores.
He literally became part of the show.
He became the show.
And Dominic was there for that, too.
I was gone for that. No, Howard.
Were you gone?
I left before that.
And you know
all right, he left. He wasn't there.
At one point, he was with this one girl.
It was a guy that looked like you, though.
Did you do that?
Well, the way you make it sound disgusting.
But you
the way you describe it.
In front of all your friends, in front of your coworkers. First of all, you don't know where those girls have been.
But it's not like, that's what I'm saying. I use protection.
Did you know
on your tongue?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How did you? That's a lie.
You're a liar.
And I hit him.
What, you coat it with Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Stop.
I'm not acting stupid.
Did you pull your pants down?
No.
Yes, you did.
I want to hear this, Dominic. Let him talk. What
Dominic heard.
First of all, I had vodka and I sterilized all the girls.
Oh.
You know, it's true. And I also had, I had a plastic baggie in my pocket. And that's what I used as a dental bin.
He's not only a bad comedian, he's a bad liar.
I'm not lying. I would never just go out to strange girls and do that.
You have to floss
without protection.
At one point, I got a little too close. I got pushed onto what was going on. I was like way too close to you. And dude, there was no.
I'll tell you how I know he's lying, Howard. I'll tell you exactly how I know he's lying.
Too. I don't know what this is in your.
There was a point where Benji was very involved, and guys were standing around, and then the guy started doing weird things to Benji, like trying to pull out his underwear and pouring beer in his butt.
Yeah,
and
he didn't care even.
And at that point, Benji would be like so entranced in what he was doing, and he would turn around and go, stop, and then he'd go back to what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I was annoyed. Like, it was.
All right, then, let me tell the rest. Then you're laying on your back. I see some chick pull down your. No. Well, in dope. Let me tell the story.
All right, sorry.
I got the FCC. I know how to do it.
I thought you said that word.
Howard, I want to be in the studio all the time. That'll happen. Yeah, you can't even figure out why I'm struggling with a word.
You can't say that word?
You can in some situations.
All right.
You're actually ruining the bit.
Yeah, you're actually killing it.
All right.
Any humor in the bit, you killed.
And that's Dominic talking.
Yeah.
All right.
As disgusting as what Benji did, it's more disgusting just to talk to him.
Yeah, so you're laying there. Girl pulls on your shorts, so I'm seeing everything.
Right.
And then she starts messing around with you.
Right.
And you're like Turkish taffy because nothing's going on.
Because people kept, every time something's about to happen, that guy Lincoln, who was a fun guy, throws cold beer and puts like sandwiches and pastries on me and everything.
Right.
But Benji, can I ask you a question? There were 50 guys there.
Right.
Was anybody doing what you did besides you?
No.
Wait. No. You were one of 50 guys, and you're acting like it's normal. Doesn't that tell you that that's odd behavior?
Listen, it wasn't like this was a Christmas party.
No, I understand that. But I went there. People go there. You go there to do things, but you don't go there to have. If you're gonna have some, that's like the last thing you should be doing. You might as well have licked a sewer.
And Gary. Oh, Gary, wait a second, Gary. Let me ask you something.
No, hold on. How many times? What did you question me, Gary?
How many times have you
orally pleasured a girl in a place even more private than I have.
A couple of times, but you know what? There's things that go on. There's baths that are taken, and there are people that you date for a long time. Do you know how many guys... They do that every weekend. Do you understand that?
That was their third show that night.
Exactly.
Well, listen, I met a nice girl. I've talked to her since then.
Yeah.
And she's a nice girl. We got to know each other, and we had a good time and everything.
Oh, man. Dude,
tell him.
Dude, man, you're going to die, man.
And he didn't use any protection, Howard.
He leaves me a message on Monday. I'm sick. I can't figure out why. And I don't even know how to tell you the worst thing that happened after you left.
I heard about this.
But I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, now, while this was going on with Benji, right after that, I got so repulsed I left.
Wait. You left because you were repulsed?
It was too much for me.
But you had a good time.
Dude, I don't want to see your wee Willie Johnson. I don't want to.
He doesn't want to see you in compromising positions.
I was there to honor Doug and.
Well, I was honoring Doug in my way.
Hey, you repulsed me. Thank you.
You know what? It was like. It's like.
Meanwhile, some chick jumps on top of Doug, who's naked at this point, holding on to his own private so no one will see him. And the girl wraps her legs around Doug's ribs and squeezes so hard that she.
His ribs were
I heard it.
Yeah. She heard a crunch.
Yeah, she jumped on me, and I said, "Oh, you're hurting me." She goes, "Am I hurting you?" And then instead of letting go, she went twice as hard, and I literally heard a.
And he's been on. What are you on now?
I'm off it now. Naproxen. It was a painkiller.
So did you go home and tell your fiance everything?
I didn't tell her everything. I told her a lot of stuff that I did because I wasn't really.
But did you tell her why you're on naproxen?
Yeah.
You should.
Well, I'd rather me tell than Howard tell us. Like, come out now.
You should call off the wedding, re-propose, and have another bachelor party.
Yeah.
Can I lose my law practice and my TV show in one morning?
Yes.
Wait a second, you were about to explain the thing that Benji did that was like the cherry.
All right, let me see.
Oh, no.
So then Benji goes off into a corner.
No.
One of the girls. Is that what you're talking about?
That wasn't even
what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm going to describe this in like I'm in kindergarten.
Okay.
Suffice it to say that at the very end of the night,
so far we've done
there were a couple of guys that were laying down in this little area, and there were all girls climbing all over the place. And one of the girls decided she had to do something that she probably should have done in another room. And she did that near Benji, not near Benji, like
on Benji.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's not true.
Shut up, Benji.
It's not. They did it on the. Listen. Anyone that was.
I'm gonna kill him.
She had a bladder infection.
To kill him.
Right.
It's not. Listen. If someone had put their bodily.
All right.
Please, no more.
How did you? Alright, so you're saying you weren't involved?
I was right next to the guy that they were doing it to, and I thought it was like big deal. It's like
He's not against the idea, but Howard, let me tell you something. His underwear was soaking wet.
We have to leave.
Was your underwear soaking wet?
Because every time I was the guy kept pouring cold beer on me. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, the power of attorneys are going to have to rethink Dominic's position on the show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't know what.
I wasn't involved in anything.
All I know is I left.
I left before you by an hour and a half. Come on.
Right.
I know that.
Howard, I can't wait for the show where Dominic prosecuted some guy that was at a bachelor party.
Right.
And has to go, wasn't it true that at a bachelor party you did this?
What's weird is Benji won't take a normal shower, but that'll happen.
I left hours before.
Turn me on, but what's wrong with it?
Right. So then.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you? Is
Wow, man.
Benji, but in front of all the guys and stuff, what are you doing, man?
Listen,
have some shame.
The way I looked at it is, I paid $125, and it's like no, and when you're watching a porno movie, this is like I was watching, but I was like, I can take part now.
That's great. Great. You just did that in front of all the people you work with.
Should be very proud.
It wasn't to do it in front of you guys. I would have been happy if you guys had all left.
Hey, God's honest truth, Benji. I'm not trying to put you on the spot and make you look foolish. Like, I mean, your mom and your dad, right? You have a mom and a dad, and they're alive. I know that. I mean, how do you feel?
Well, they were alive.
Really,
they just committed suicide.
Forget about the fact, like, okay, you get your $125 worth, but what about just how you feel about how people view you?
You know what? Like, I would never talk about stuff like that in front of my mom and dad. I'd always be embarrassed.
But seriously, don't you think, like, the way that we look at you, did you think that we might look at you in a different way?
You know what?
I really do. I hate to say it. I look at you in a different way now.
If it wasn't for the show, if you guys were just buddies, it would just be like, hey, it's a fuck, it's a fuck.
They would never be your buddies.
I mean, it might have been different if it lasted for like, a few minutes, but we're talking about over an hour.
Yeah.
With 3 different girls?
4.
4. Sorry.
Were they drinking beer or something? I mean, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, they were drinking everything.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You can probably forget about the year-end bonus.
Matt, you're on the air.
Hey, Benji.
Yeah?
It's Matt. How you doing, man?
Fine.
What's up, dog?
What's up? Oh, this is the guy, my friend Matt, who's witnessed him after the party.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Benji, how you feeling today? Feeling good?
Yeah.
I don't understand one thing, though. Didn't you just say earlier that, like, you're, like, good friends with the girl? You spoke with the girl?
Mm-hmm.
But you were flipping out in the middle of Broadway. I'm like, Benji, and you're like, hey, you were flipping out. I'm like, are you all right? I, like, ran across the street, and you're, like, looking at me. I'm like, Benj, you all right? And you're like, dude, I think I have AIDS. I shouldn't have done what I did.
Wait a sec, Matt.
Yeah.
First of all,
I heard you were talking yourself in the middle of the street.
Wait, this is all. It's Matt. First of all, is this the guy with the glasses that owns the house in the Hamptons?
Yeah.
I've never met this guy in my life.
How do you know he has bachelor party? Exactly.
What is that?
How did you just say you never met me before, but yet you know everything about me? Okay.
No, Matt, you're exaggerating. A lot of people had.
You smell like urine?
A lot of people had colds at the party, and I did get a cold, and that's what I was worried about. I did get a cold.
You got a cold at 5 after 12?
You wouldn't know you had a cold that
No, I was worried. A lot of people were sneezing at the party.
Yeah, oh, come on. This is silly.
You can talk to the girl I was with if you want. She's a nice girl.
Yeah, Benji, you were with like more than one girl. You were like non-stop.
Let's go to Mike, who was at the party too. Mike.
Hey, Howard, I have a question. I think you came with Vinny. What is wrong with Vinny?
Now, why does everyone hate Vinny?
Oh, I thought Vinny was funny.
I was about to beat up Vinny.
I love Vinny.
Oh, no.
What did Vinny do?
Vinny was acting like a 2-year-old. He was acting like it was his bachelor party.
Well, he did offer a few women TV shows, but
I thought Vinny was funny. I didn't see him acting out of line.
He was fine.
Ronnie stepped in front of me from beating the hell out of him.
Really?
If you don't know Vinny, see, he has a familiarity with us, and we know.
What is Vinny doing that's so bad? What? Because he was like,
I think he's funny.
He was dumping beers on other people. Like on me, it was okay, and I guess he was dumping it, and he was pushing people. And
I poured a beer on you.
I didn't. No, I'm saying I don't care about me, but he was doing it on other people.
Yeah, like don't you go to a party and start dumping beer on strangers?
I didn't see him doing that. All right, you got a point.
I think he also put a straw in a crack somewhere.
In a strange place.
Maybe that was Ralph. Someone did that.
Yeah.
Was Dominic there for that?
No, Dominic wasn't there for anything. He left at 10:30.
I don't know. It was
Ask Ronnie. And by the way, the party was $125. Why did I pay $500?
Because no one wanted you there.
You told him
that was your offer.
Oh, was it?
Dominic, why'd you leave so early?
You know what? Dominic hung in there for a while. I did too. What was weird is that there are certain guys who leave so early, like Casey. Casey's gay.
Casey left within an hour.
He did maybe 20 minutes, I think.
15.
Casey showed up and left.
I have new respect for Casey.
What about Fred?
No, this started.
That's why I'm very proud of
No,
him.
just sitting there drinking with guys he left.
Be with a bunch of guys.
But Fred, too. Fred, why do you leave after 5 minutes?
An hour and I didn't feel that good.
That's a gay indicator right there.
Right away, right away. Fred, everywhere he goes, he leaves early.
Well, that's Fred, yeah.
Right.
But he doesn't make an exit. He doesn't know if he'll make an exit. He makes exits.
He does. Like, guys are leaving. Like, why bother coming if you're going to leave after 20 minutes?
Yeah.
To say hi to Doug and wish him well. That's it.
All right.
He did that.
Well, it bums people out, dude.
It's going to ruin your time when you got Benji in the corner.
No. It's just like, you know,
baptized.
Guys come in and leave right away. It makes you feel like, you know, you got a bummer of a party.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
I was a little less surprised about Fred.
Well, that's the problem. You don't think anyone else.
I mean, that's sort of Fred. Fred likes to breeze in and breeze out. But Casey is a young guy.
I know.
Where is Casey to explain his
You know what?
departure?
Casey's pussy whipped from the new girlfriend.
He's like a frat boy.
Yeah.
This is a frat boy party.
Beetlejuice was crying?
What?
Did you see when Beetlejuice was crying?
Yeah, Beetlejuice was so happy he started crying because he thought Doug didn't like it.
He's a sad drunk.
No, he came when he first entered the room. He had, you know, his cape, his G-string, and his. It was an elephant trunk that his pin was stuck into. Yeah. And he tried to kiss me on the mattress, so I picked him up and I threw him, and he bounced from the mattress onto the floor. And he
you hurt him.
No, I didn't mean to hurt him. I love Beetlejuice, but he freaked out. He thought I was trying to hurt him. He thought I was, and he just freaked for like 15, 20 minutes. No, that was one of the girls when they body slammed him.
No, but did you see what he did? He actually started to like cry a little.
Yeah,
and
he was so distraught over it.
And you had to go over to him and say,
I had to hug him. I had to hug him.
Well,
I'm like,
can you
Beetlejuice, it's cool.
imagine he tried to kiss you and you threw him on the floor?
Well, he just gave him a shove, and he's so light that he bounced.
He bounced about 3 times.
He kept trying to goad me into a fight because I wouldn't dwarf toss him.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't want to dwarf toss you.
He doesn't know what to do. Either throw me or kiss me.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Casey's going to explain why he left early.
Yeah, why do you leave early,
First
dude?
of all, I didn't leave after 20 minutes there. I was there until like 11:30.
You're lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, dude. I was there for a little
And you're one of those guys that sits there all quiet. You don't participate in the conversation. I try to rap to Casey like a guy. You don't come over. I'm like, hey, Case, how you doing? What's up?
What the hell are you talking about, man? I was
you don't even know how to talk, man.
We left actually together, but I don't know why you grabbed my hand.
That's something different. But
why would you leave, man?
Anyway, if I told you.
Why'd you leave 11:30? Because you had to go with your girlfriend, right?
Dude, I didn't even see my girlfriend that night.
Sure. She's living with you.
You know everything, and I know nothing.
Is she living with you?
Why would you hang out with us?
Not living with me.
Liar.
I'm not lying. She was for a while, but not anymore.
But why wouldn't you hang out with us till 1?
No, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
No, OTB had a special race.
Would you go to see your boyfriend?
Yeah, I had to go see.
Had a date with a guy.
No, man.
What did you have to do?
I didn't have to do anything.
What did you go to do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't go to do anything.
But you said there was a reason you left.
Why'd you leave?
He's tortured.
Well, why'd you leave?
You know, every once in a while, I have these, what?
Fantasies?
What do you call them? Like,
What?
Were you having an anxiety attack?
Yeah.
What?
Every once in a while, I get in a place and I have to leave.
You're a psychopath.
They make medicine for that now, don't they?
You know, can I get back to that mental hospital I was born in?
What do you mean? You having an anxiety?
I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be somewhere and all of a sudden this dread will come over and I have to leave.
Were you
It's just
drinking?
weird. I don't know. I don't expect you to understand, but it's
Why did you go see a psychiatrist, dude?
Because he wouldn't trust them.
Man, you're you're sicker than Benji.
But wait a minute, was he drinking?
Were you drinking, dude?
No, not really. Not really. I had a couple
You're
beers and
really
that was it.
bad.
Yeah. He's having Vietnam flashbacks. He's never even been in Vietnam.
Do you think that if a case would be one of those guys where if he just slept with a guy, everything would clear up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Certainly your sinuses.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here.
Just all clear up.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with that.
You had a boyfriend.
Easy girls.
All this would go away.
I don't want a boyfriend.
I'm sure you do.
I
wasn't there, but it sounds
stands.
like all of a sudden there was Doug's penis in case he was gone.
I had to leave.
You had anxiety attacks.
Exit.
You're a prick.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, hey, come on, take that outside and fight.
Got a little too excited.
What's it like to be so good looking, but you have so many issues you can't bang a lot of chicks?
Say that, Howard, and by God, you're a good man.
Right.
My God.
You have to be that good looking to be thinking about guys.
I'm not thinking about guys. You're the one that's thinking about guys.
Hey, man, as sick as you are, Benji's the sickest.
Yeah, I heard about this, man. That's effed up.
Benji, you're so horny, you'll just jump on anything.
Wait, have you ever pleasured a girl that way?
Yes.
And did you enjoy it?
Yes.
I love it too.
Don't come.
Yeah, but come on.
People were watching you.
What's that?
50 people were watching you.
So what? I mean, how's that change what you did? I mean,
a lot. It's a lot. If you don't understand it, I can't explain it to you.
Chicks you don't even know who do that for a living.
But actually, Benji, you made yourself the center of the show, so you did all right.
Of course, and he got what he wanted. Now he's got look at all the airtime he's got.
Right.
And he doesn't know it's bizarre.
Howard, I just want to reiterate. I just think it's odd to do that in front of the people you work with.
I agree.
I really do.
I think it's odd to do it on chicks you don't even know.
Even
and
our
who
show.
are professionals.
Even as wacky as our show is, it's still an office.
I agree it's unconventional, but you guys are acting like it was sinful.
Unconventional makes it sound like you're Abby Hoffman.
Simple. I don't care about simple. People
Or
want to know.
you act like it was disgusting.
It was.
It was.
Pay extra for that? Do you have to pay extra for that?
No.
I actually made money that night.
What do you want to say,
Oh,
Ronnie?
it is 500.
Here's Ronnie.
Ronnie got a little crazy.
I tell you, I've been to a lot of parties. This guy is out of control.
What about you, Ronnie?
Totally out of
Jumping
control.
everywhere.
I mean,
You're out of control.
He was me. Well, I was
Ronnie,
having
why
a good
did you
time.
lose
What
your
was I
voice?
He
doing?
lost his voice. He's yelling into the microphone.
Yeah, so I was playing disc jockey. I was taking over for Scott. That's
Give me a
all.
little
You know.
rendition.
But this guy,
He's like, hey, you mother-effers! Come on, you get into your wallets, you cheap bastard.
yeah, but the girls made money, didn't they?
He was doing that thing where you grab the microphone at the top so you completely overmodulate it. He's like,
You mother-effers! You throw out that acres, baby, baby! Yeah, but at least I wasn't laying on the floor, rubbing myself into the rug.
Right. Like
You know,
Benji.
and anytime we try to get Benji up, he would go, get away from me. Like if he was laying there with his wife on the floor,
Yeah.
and they were having an intimate moment or something.
Yeah.
Like get him away, get everybody away from me because I'm in love here. Get lost.
He's so, like, you know what, though? It's weird. What do you get out of that?
Well, I think there's a big turn on.
That turns you on? You didn't. I saw you naked, man. You weren't turned on.
Because people kept pouring cold beer on me.
Whatever.
He gets airtime.
Did you at least get her phone number or their phone numbers or
I could bring her in
For
here
a blood
tomorrow.
test?
Watching Benji was like watching like Wild Kingdom. It was watching like two animals.
You know what, Gary, you should help me with this. But at the end of the night, how the other act that he did, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, well, Howard was trying to describe it, but it's almost.
I don't even know how I could describe what he did at the end of the night.
Do things to him, and Benji's like, look at
She didn't do anything to him.
See, Chris and
He
I
did it
have
to
to go.
himself while she was watching.
Oh.
Yeah. To completion.
I wasn't even in the room.
No, she was helping.
Completion.
She was helping.
Oh, please, no more.
And then she went around the room showing off the results.
Oh.
She was proud.
As far as I'm concerned, Benji made you all gay.
I missed that part.
Robin, you know I wasn't there.
I didn't
for
see
this.
that. I left.
All now
No,
gay.
Robin, I wasn't there.
Benji.
We don't have parties like this in L.A., man. LAPD will come in and beat the hell out of everybody.
All right.
This is like nothing I've ever.
You've been to some of the seediest parties ever. You had to work with everything. What does it sound like to you as far as
That last thing you just said, I can't even envision it.
It's a gay indicator, that's for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't there for it.
Okay.
How's that a
I left. I heard about it.
I left early.
Don't marry
Look
your
at the
wife,
sign.
Doug. You're gay now.
Consider the signs, Benji.
No way.
Look at the signs.
look the other way.
Wait, Chris. How does this make everyone gay?
I didn't say it made everyone
That's Robin's
gay.
theory.
No, I mean you're all standing
I didn't say it
around
made anyone gay. I'm just
with
saying that
Benji, who
this
is
is very
What?
strange conduct. I mean, I think you need to see someone.
What do you think? I need to see someone?
Maybe see Dominic. I don't know. See
See somebody.
You know,
Suffice to say, you need help.
it was actually more like it was.
Benji. You should sue yourself.
It was more like going to the Central Park Zoo than going to a bachelor party.
Hold
on, it really was.
Yeah.
You guys filmed that?
Look at Benji. He's been the center of attention for an hour. I guarantee he'll
He
be,
did it for that
he'll
reason.
be twice as crazy the next
No,
party.
but let me tell you something.
You know what? He wasn't doing it for attention. He was into
You
it.
had to see his face. He loves the attention. It's a byproduct. It's not the reason he does it.
You really think so?
Benji always tells me how great he is at that act. He was like, I'm the best. You know, I can do.
He was showing off to us.
So he's trying to show that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have been happy.
I didn't see the chick moaning.
I guarantee. She'll tell you 12 times.
What?
I actually didn't. That was the scariest part. There was one girl I had who was really like sort of writhing around.
Oh, please.
Weird. I was like,
That wasn't an act. That was
but
real.
let me ask you a question. Wouldn't you rather, if you had a choice between doing what he did or using protection, wouldn't you rather do that?
Yeah.
But he wouldn't.
No.
I didn't.
All right, listen. I gotta wrap this up because I'm gonna vomit.
We got Gallagher.
We have Gallagher sitting out there.
Coming in.
But they needed to hear about the bachelor party too. Chris Darden, it's always great to see you. I applaud you.
We had to bear our dirty laundry.
I'm sorry you had to hear all this. And I'm sorry you have to work with Dominic, who was there.
I want to thank you again for your lovely gifts. They're really nice.
You're welcome. And and you were very generous.
Thank you for the new TV.
Right.
And I want to really seriously, I'm going to cherish that slot machine.
Thank you.